We are working on rhythm training. I hope you came ready to play. Let's get popping. Now, one of the best ways to work on your rhythm and timing is by playing along with a metronome. But to make things a little more interesting, I've created this rhythm training obstacle course where the metronome is going to cut out and change patterns as you're playing. Your goal is to continue playing in rhythm and keeping good time as the metronome is cutting out and changing. So there are going to be 4 levels to this obstacle course. Level 1 is quarter notes. Level 2 is eighth notes. Level 3 is 16th notes. And then level 4, we're getting into some syncopation. Now for each level, the tempo is going to be set at 80 beats per minute. I'm not going to worry about changing notes. I'm just going to be playing an A. So I'll be on the 5th fret of the E string. That's not going to change. All I'm focusing on is the rhythm and timing of my finger picking. I'm going to be alternating my fingers and just working on timing and consistency. So let's get started with level 1. We're playing quarter notes. So just play along with the metronome and I'll walk us through the changes as we go. So we're going to hear a 4-beat count in and then just start playing along with the quarter note beats. 1, 2, 3, let's play. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now there's clicks on 1 and 3 only. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now we're back to quarter note beats. Now a full measure dropout. Back to quarter notes. Full measure dropout. Back to quarter notes. Eighth note beats double time right here. Back to quarter note beats. Back to eighth note beats. Now to syncopation. Clicks on 2 and 4 and only. 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and finish. All right, great job. I hope you did well. I hope the sequence of the changes made sense. I've got some little annotations in there that I'm hoping helps guide you through what's coming up. We're going to do that same thing again. But this next time, my bass is going to be muted, so this gives you the chance to just play with the soloed click track. And so we're still on level 1, so this is still quarter notes. Let's see how you do this time with just the click track. All right, great job with level 1. If you're a new player or if you're not used to playing with a click track or a metronome, then that might have been really challenging for you. And if so, then stick with level 1 until you get comfortable with it. Then when you're ready, come back and let's move on to level 2. Level 2 is the same thing. We're still at 80 beats per minute. We're still doing that same progression of changes with the metronome. The only difference is now we're playing eighth notes instead of quarter notes. So let's move on to level 2, eighth notes. All right. Great job with the first pass of level 2 with eighth notes. I hope that went well. Same as before, I'm going to play that again, but this time the bass is going to be muted. So you're just going to be playing with the click track. So let's see how you do again on level 2 with eighth notes. Here we go. All right, you've completed level 2. And if you're with me this far, now it's time to graduate to level 3, 16th notes. Same thing as before, still 80 beats per minute, still the same progression of changes with the metronome. We're just playing 16th notes now. All right, great job with the first pass of level 3. Same as before, I'm going to play that same thing again, but my bass is going to be muted, so it's just you and the click track. So take a deep breath. Let's hit level 3 again. All right, great job completing level 3. I hope you're still with me. If you've made it this far, you've done this progression with quarter notes, with eighth notes, and with 16th notes. And now we're ready to tackle some syncopation. This one's a little bit different. So we're still playing the A note, but I've got a different pattern as the progression goes, just to add a little bit of an extra challenge. So let's see how we do with this one. Good luck. All right, good job with the first pass of level 4. Here's the second round with the bass muted. Great job on completing level 4. If you did all 4 of these levels, the quarter notes, eighth notes, 16th notes, and that syncopation exercise, you get a gold star from me, gold medal all the way. Thank you for taking the time to do that. Thanks for watching.